What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? The Keep It Live podcast with me, Dante R. Jones. Rock, what's good?
What's happening, man?
Man, you know we here, you know we on the move again.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a very special guest. Mike, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. What's happening? What's happening? Talk to us.
Hey, what's happening, man? Straight from Dallas, Texas, man. OJ the DJ, man.
Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you sitting down and talking with us for a minute. Let's get the intro out the way real quick.
Where we at though?
Oh, where we at?
We in Dallas.
We in what they the Triple D. How many y'all got? About 7 nicknames in this bitch for it.
Triple D, man. You know, mainly Triple D, man. But yeah, that's where we at, man. Dallas.
For sure. Let's go.
Hey, see, you got to get to her before she gets to you. My fellas, all right? Y'all told me what I had to do. Now I know I got to break her down. It's all on you, brother. Yeah. Keep the light.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Rock, we on the move again, man.
Hey, man, it's a lot of. I see a lot of good things happening in the future for us.
I do. We got some. We branching out. Got some spinoffs coming. You know, and all that good stuff.
Definitely
man.
got some spinoffs. Don't know how long the contract gonna be. But
yes, sir. Now that you right.
Week to week.
You right.
A little 10-week contract.
Yes, sir. But man. I mean, we are behind, you know, that's on me, and I apologize that I underestimated these Dallas streets. You know, y'all know where we come from. You know, we finna go somewhere. It don't take no more than 20 minutes.
Facts. But
shit, it took me 20 minutes just to get out of Dallas.
Yeah.
So, you know, so we a little bit behind, but man, OJ, man, I appreciate you, holding on, sticking on with us real quick. Blame that on me. That's my fault.
Right. So, man, what we like to do, man, we like to start from the beginning. When did you know I'm gonna do something with music? Walk us through the beginning, man. Where you from? All that good stuff.
Man, so we get in Dallas, man, but I'm originally from Wichita, Kansas, man. I don't know if y'all ever heard of a little city out there, man. Probably population, about 200,000, maybe.
Which one of them schools out there?
Heights High School. We got Northwest.
I ain't no college out there.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
WSU, Wichita State.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, man, born and raised in Wichita, Kansas, man. Grew up a little bit out here in Dallas, man. I got a lot of family out here in Texas and stuff like that. Moved back to Kansas when I was about 12 years old. Okay. And then graduated from there, man. And I was in the Navy, then joined the Navy fresh out of high school, man. So I did.
What made you do that?
Man, it was one of them situations, man, you know.
The reason I asked, because I thought about it too.
Yeah,
me too.
It was one of them situations I wasn't working.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And your mama tell you, hey, you either going to
need a job.
Or get a job. You
yeah.
Right.
So it was just like, I ended up, man, just going to a recruiting station, man, and he was.
Sign that line.
Yeah, like, what I got to lose. You know what I'm saying? I give him 4 years or something like that. I ended up doing 11 of them.
Okay.
So, and then after I did my 11, man, I came out back here to Texas, man.
Veteran, man. Thank you for your service.
Yes, sir. Did you any deployments or anything?
Oh, yeah, man.
Come on, he said that was part of it.
You ain't got no choice.
Yeah, I've been deployed, man, probably about, I think I had 4 times in my career.
Ooh.
So I done been all over the place, man. The Gulf, you know what I'm saying, Africa, wherever you can name it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I done been all over. But, I mean, back to this music thing, man, I guess I can say I always had a thing for music. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know what I wanted to do with it. Man.
Yeah.
My mama tried to put me in piano lessons when I wasn't my thing, you know, and, but I was back on the days, you know, when we had them, you know, the CDs with the music books and stuff. You know,
Yes, sir. You start flipping through.
Yeah.
You know, making my own little CDs for folks and stuff like that. So I, you know, just didn't know what I wanted to do with it, man. And then.
So you've been making mixtapes?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what year were you? How old was this? I guess we would say.
What year?
Yeah, how old were you when you started doing that?
Man, probably about when I was in high school, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
high school.
You know how I go, just burning from LimeWire.
Yeah,
and all that
hustling.
stuff.
Come on, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So,
downloading the song and it be some
and I had
smiley faces and everything else on. You're like, damn, this ain't it.
Dial-up took me forever back then, boy.
Right. Had the dial-up connection and stuff.
Shareberry,
Yeah.
Win Mix and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So man, I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Man, I didn't actually start DJing until about 3 years ago, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Real talk. I didn't get on it until COVID hit. It was one of them things, man, where we stuck in the house. I ain't got nothing to do. So I was just like, man, I was out. I was like, damn, man, let me try this DJing thing for a little bit, see how I can make my own music and stuff like that. So a girl that I was dating at the time, she, I think it was my birthday, something like, it was Christmas, one of them things. She surprised me with the equipment. I got my little starter kit and stuff like that. So I started messing with it a little bit, and I was like, all right, this is something I can get with. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until I met, my mentor. I call him the sensei. Yeah. He the master split. Can I cut? Yeah. He the master split of this DJ shit. You know what I'm saying? So he taught me everything I know. Shout out to Jay Clip, man. That's
Shout out.
Guy, the Keep Spinning Academy. I had to wear a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
So
represent.
He taught me everything I know, man, from, spinning vinyl, everything, man. And, he got the Keep Spinning Academy out here in Dallas where he teach, aspiring DJs, how to spin the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just learned from him, man, and then I just took what he gave me and put it in, put my own little twist on it. My own little twist to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to mix the way I like to hear the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
As we can see, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with it, you don't. I don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
9 times out of 10, you gonna fuck with it.
Yeah. You gonna rock with it, as you can see.
Oh man,
So,
yeah, facts.
Yeah, so that's it, man.
Well, see, when I think of DJing, because as far as mixing, when I'm thinking of DJ, I'm 34. I'm thinking whole, records, vinyls.
Yeah.
Is there? I know it's an academy, so they teach like old school type DJs, or they?
Oh yeah.
So you scratching.
Oh yeah, from day one. From day one, first day in the class, man, he teaching you the basics, you know what I'm saying? Learning the history of hip-hop, learning the history of, how DJing started, who started what, where scratching came from, how this came from, teaching you how to, know what I'm saying, beat count, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you need to know, and they start you from the beginning. So the first class, it didn't, now everything is, electronic, digital.
That's what I be
that.
thinking nowadays.
He put me on vinyl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From day one. So it was just like, he pushed you through every situation because, just DJing a lot of places, I don't get to take my equipment all the time. So it's a lot
they don't tell them what they got.
Yeah, they don't tell them what they got. CDJ, so you need to be, ready for every situation possible.
Right.
So, like I said, I didn't learn the best from the best. He's it, man.
Jay Clip.
Yeah,
Shout out
Jay
to
Clip.
you.
Man, for sure.
You from Dallas?
He originally from Mississippi.
Okay.
So
The Silk.
he been out here in Dallas for about 6 years. He went to Jackson State, man. But I looked him up, man. He's a true school DJ, man, with Knife Wonder, Spinderella, all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
He gets down. Yeah.
That's hard though.
Yeah.
Really, truly. That's hip hop in in its essence when it comes to as far as, because in the beginning we all know DJs was, you was a DJ first, and then the MC was actually second to the DJ.
Right.
That's good. That's good, especially trying to teach, I guess, younger people as far as where DJing came from. Because nowadays you go to the club, they pulling out the MacBook, and that's really about it. Yeah. And so that's good though. Real talk.
Yeah, it's you got a lot of DJs out here, man. It's easy to go get a board and just push some buttons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Basically hooking it up to the aux.
I mean, I'm definitely not one to say that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that you got to be a scratcher,
right,
to DJ, which ain't the case. I mean, because me personally, I can scratch, but it just ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? I like to call myself, the blend master. A lot of people call me the blender. Like I had shout out my boy DJ Draft Pick too, man. Like,
shout out.
He's the blender, man, and he was like, "Oh, you the real blender?" Nah, man. It's just I play the music the way I like to hear it, man, and just mixing and blending, man. That's my thing. So I mean, to be a DJ, you ain't got to learn how to scratch, man. You just got to know how to, transition right. Make sure your blends and your mixes is on point, man. I mean, the music gonna speak for itself.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I operate.
So
controlling the crowd.
There you go.
What was your first blend on TikTok that you know like kind of gave you a name or got you out there, or if you remember?
Damn. When I first started on TikTok, man, I was posting mixes. I was probably getting maybe like 100 views, 200 views. I want to say probably. Oh, my first one that went viral. It didn't go super viral. Was I did a mashup of the Migos, not the Migos, but Quavo and Takeoff. Messy mashup that I mashed up with Joe.
Good Girls.
Good Girls. Yeah. I mashed that up, and that started going crazy.
Yeah, that beat is crazy.
Yeah, that started going crazy, and I think it just took off, man. I got about 100,000, 200,000 views, and then followers just going up. Up. So that was my first one.
So before that, how long were you posting? You know, before that, it took that to take off.
Maybe a few months.
Yeah,
maybe a few months. Yeah. Just staying consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? Just building up my. I mean, for me, it wasn't. TikTok was never.
Right.
Something that I wanted to be like.
Plan.
It never was a plan. It was just trying to build up a social media presence.
Just one of those tools that you use.
Yeah, and then it just took off. It just kind of took off on its own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So do you have any? Like, do you keep all your mixes?
Oh yeah.
So do you see yourself?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So do you see the improvement from the very first one
Absolutely.
to now?
Absolutely.
So what would you tell yourself back then? The stuff that you know now.
Shit. Keep going, man.
Yeah.
That's what I would tell myself, because it was time. It's been times when I first started DJing, man, I wasn't too sure about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm my own worst critic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time
we usually are.
If I'm DJing somewhere, I'd be like, damn, I didn't do this right.
Yeah.
Maybe I know when I fuck up. So it's kind of like, just keep doing it, man. I mean, like I said, I think the passion and my passion in the music, you know what I'm saying? Because you can hear a DJ that's just up there just DJing the DJ.
Yeah.
But a DJ that got the passion for it. You can hear it in the mixes, and I feel like I got the passion for it. So just tell myself, keep going no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't think that I've been doing this for 3 years now, and I've been doing stuff that niggas in the game 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk that talk, man. Talk that talk.
It's a fact.
It's
a fact.
Yeah.
I'm out here moving, doing shit that, niggas out here, they still in the clubs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to get to another level.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, we doing, that's just what it is.
So is there any mixes that you look back and you be like, damn, man, why'd I mix them two together? Don't, like, if you was to look back at yourself and tell you, like, hey, man, don't mix them two together, or do this a little better, or what songs you're like, nah, you shouldn't do that one.
Nah.
Nothing. All right.
The reason why I say that is because I was taught the right way.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean that sincerely. Like, my guy taught me the right way. Like, there's a certain thing as far as mixing and key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You hear a lot of shit that's mixed that don't sound right. The melodies is off, and I hear it all the time. I never mix out of key, bro.
Okay.
So it's like I can honestly say, now there was some where I'd be like, yeah, maybe, but you know what I'm saying? But everything I mix is on point.
That's what's up.
I mean, I'm gonna talk my shit.
No, that's what we're here for, man. It's all about you.
That's a fact. Oh my God.
DJing, you do more clubs, more events. What you do most? A little bit of both.
Mainly both. Like right now I'm doing like tonight I gotta be at a club tonight to DJ. I got a 2
Where you at tonight?
GVO.
Rock we there?
Yeah.
Hey, we here?
Hey, man, pull up, man. Listen, man. Y'all let me know. I set y'all up, man. It's good vibes only.
Okay, that's all we looking for.
That's
North Dallas, man, and we got three DJs rocking the set, so I'm a second DJ going from 10 to 12. But man, listen, man, hey, when we talk about good vibes, it's good vibes.
That sound like it. Okay, that's what we at tonight.
So,
that's what it is.
Good vibes only.
Yeah, we're gonna get it rocking, man. So like I'm doing mostly. I try to stay. I don't really. I guess you can say, yeah, I do clubs, stuff like that, but I mainly do.
Good vibes only. Not there, but I'm saying just but a vibe. Period.
Yeah. My vibe is more of an old school vibe. Like the R&B.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's our lane right there. Then
That's all. Like, you know me, man. That's all I'm rocking with.
I mean, like tonight you probably ain't gonna get too much of that because like I said, they like to turn up a little bit. But I mean, yeah, I'm doing I do a lot of events too. A lot of corporate stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, I'm trying to chase the bigger bag.
Right.
That's where I'm at right now, man.
Get a corporate brand deal with somebody.
For sure.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Something gonna shake.
Oh yeah,
as it should. So as far as Dallas, so I'm not really familiar with as far as Dallas music.
Yeah.
Who are some of the artists that we should look out for? Just the type of music. Cause I'm not a fan. I don't even know about rock, but me personally, I'm not really familiar with them to know like, okay, yeah, this is this who hot or this who
I mean, honestly, man, if you from Dallas, I mean, if you ain't from Dallas, if you don't know who Big Tuck is, absolutely.
Okay, well, yeah, that's given.
Like Big Tuck is a given. You know what I'm saying? Like I play that everywhere I go. Like that's going. I can play that. Don't matter where we at. It's gonna get the club.
It's gonna get it moving. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Damn D is another one I bumped. I mean, of course, the Row.
Yeah.
He gets it. Popping. Of course. I mean, and then on the flip side, Erykah Badu.
Always.
She's from here.
Yeah,
always. We in her city. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, play her anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it. But then at the same time, it's not just Dallas. You know what I mean? Like anything Texas.
Yeah.
Get it popping. You know what I'm saying? UGK. You know what I'm saying? Slim Thugs.
Yeah.
The Power Walls and stuff like that. Anything Texas is gonna go.
Yeah, that's one thing, man. Texas stick together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Music wise, man. Texas, Atlanta, Memphis.
Yeah.
It's good to see, people they gonna stand.
But then also being so close to Louisiana, man, like Boosie, Webby, all of that stuff down here. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of, New Orleans folks out here in Dallas too.
Migrating this way,
They migrate this way. Yep.
That's what's up.
So you got a set, man. What's 5 songs you gotta play?
I gotta play.
5 that's gonna either get the crowd going crazy, get the women screaming, gonna get the like, oh, I know for sure this gonna be. There you go.
Man, right now, if I had to choose out my
catalog,
I would say definitely Set It Off.
Okay.
Always.
Boosie, Preach.
Okay.
Young Dolph.
Which Young Dolph?
Huh?
So which Young Dolph we rolling with?
The Preach I just said. What
you
mean,
you talking about Preach? Oh, okay,
Preach,
okay.
Preach Set It Off every time. Man, My People.
Trill found them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That goes every time.
Yeah.
Every time. If I had to pick 2 more,
something for the ladies. What you got?
Of course, Tamia.
Oh yeah,
can't get enough. That's gonna get them going.
Line
every
dance,
time. Every time. That's a slapper. And if I had to pick like one off the top of my head out here, man, the Beyonce gonna always go.
Before I let go. Yeah, always.
That's gonna go every time.
Yeah,
every time.
They can't even help it. They just the niggas just got to get up. That's how that Tamia rock too. I don't know the dance, but they. I can't. They.
No, real talk. I done played. I done DJ'd in the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about hardcore niggas. Turned on that Tamia. Everybody on the floor.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So it's gonna go every time.
Hey man, y'all know we love to dance. Come on now. Y'all know they throw a bunny hop, a line dance, a cha cha slide. Hey, black folks is getting up.
We gonna get the moving, yeah.
Man, from 12 to 52, everybody standing up.
Facts.
Man, that's a good look. That's a good vibe though, man. Excuse me, my bad. But as far as do you see? Give me like your next. What you got coming up as far as you DJing? On like 5 years from now. Like, what is your plans for your DJ career?
Man, honestly, man, I don't know what the plan is for me, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the plan was when I started.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
It was just and it's just me being completely honest. It was just a hobby. I was like, I keep myself busy, and then I got my first gig, and then it just turned from that. Then went from there. I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, I'm just looking at it, man. Wherever God lead me, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'ma follow it. And I mean, of course, I would love to be, you know, world renowned, you know,
it's coming.
you know, DJ type
sure.
thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna, you know, take each step, each way I can, man. So, I mean, again, you've seen it, man. You know, of course, got celebrities on my page for sure. So, you know, just waiting on that, you know,
that call.
You know, see where it lead me, man. So, yeah.
And 2020 did that. Really, 2020, like, it did that for a lot of people.
Yeah.
What blessing for everybody.
That's
really.
a fact.
Yeah.
So what was you doing, you know, before 2020?
Man, just working, man, regular 9 to 5, which I still work. You know, 9 to 5, I ain't, you know,
Bills got to get paid.
Still got to get paid.
Pay bills, get them benefits, all that.
Especially in this economy, man. Especially with, you know, as far as DJing, man, you know, the money ain't always consistent.
Right.
Yeah.
Say that. Especially when now it's about to start getting cold. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna be throwing no parties. I mean, like I made hella bread this summer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now that the weather's cooling down and people ain't gonna be out the house that much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So unless I'm, you know, like I said, I ain't stupid. I still got my 9 to 5, bread and butter. So you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, so back to what you saying, man. Like if I do see myself 5 years, I would love to. You know, to be in a position to walk away from the 9 to 5 and work for myself and take this full time. So
for sure.
In the meantime, man, it's just grinding.
Right.
You know?
Hey man, everybody need to hustle.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned your mentor Jay Clip. Who are some other DJs that you kind of look up to or take a little game from, or you be like, man, that boy bad or girl? You know?
Locally, I mean, if I can say locally, man, it's a slew of DJs, man. I can shout out, man.
Yeah, we do locally and nationally, I guess.
You know, shout out to, like I said, my boy Jack Draft Pick. He another one. My homegirl DJ Pretty Nikki, man. She's definitely, you know, that's my homegirl. She's a dope ass DJ out here in Dallas. It's a lot of DJs out here, man. DJ does it all. He dope. And if I had to say, like I said, Jay Clip, that's my guy. I do watch a lot of other DJs, you know, just to, you know, bounce ideas from. Like Jazzy Jeff is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Legend.
That man is a definite legend. You know what I'm saying? And there's even some DJs that I be seeing on TikTok. You know? Like my boy Jay Beats. You know, he cold. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, kind of like at a mind blank right now, but it's a ton of them. If I forgot you, man, don't
hold it.
Don't hit me, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I mean, damn, I know I'm forgetting somebody. I think of it. It'll pop up.
I got you.
So so as far as music, what are you listening to when you're not DJing? As far as, you know, you chilling at the crib, what you playing?
Or are you even playing?
That you right. You might just be chilling.
No, the music I'm listening to, man. I'm a '90s baby. You know what I'm saying? I was born in '82. I'm 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the music I'm listening to is, my favorite R&B group of all time is Jodeci.
Come on now.
Hey, come on now.
Casey, JoJo,
come on,
Devontae, Dalvin.
I got the Diary Mad Band on repeat.
Yeah.
So
what's your favorite Jodeci album?
Oh, absolutely, classic.
That is a classic.
No skips. So I mean, I'm a '90s head, man. I listen to Outkast religiously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite group of all time. Yeah. So I'm listening to '90s music.
Yeah.
If it was up to me, I would just. If I could just DJ nothing but '90s music, hip hop and R&B, that would be my go-to. You know,
sound like we need to cook up something, man. Hey, we're gonna cook up a little straight. Hey, we're gonna talk, man.
We're gonna put something together.
Cause that time there, man, that era, it's just something about it, man. The '90s and even the 2000s. Yeah, it just take you back to, I guess, take it back to that place.
Yeah,
they gonna say we sound old. That's all they gonna say.
I done accepted it. I'm good, man. I'm an old head now, man. But
yeah, I be old, man.
They don't make them like they used to.
They really don't. That whole music, hip hop, R&B, shit, even movies back, it don't even hit the same. It really don't.
It don't. Yep.
I just told these niggas, I just saw Love Jones for the first time.
For real?
And what's the other one, Soul Food, for the first time like last year. And it just, it's something about it, like the soundtracks on it. It's just, hey man, it's different. It's different.
Yeah, just the meanings just the meaning of the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just hit different. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely classics.
Yeah, and they don't make those type of classics. Maybe they will be 20 years from now, but as far as
I don't know if they can.
I don't think so either.
I don't want to speak, but it's hard, man. It's hard to get that 90s feel, man. Like you say, that Jodeci, New Edition,
Drew Hill,
Jagged Edge, 112, Boys to Men. It's hard to. They ain't begging like that no more.
That's what it is. They ain't down on bending knee.
No.
They ain't doing it.
Oh no. You go back
Too
and
cool
watch the
for
Jodeci
that.
videos. They in the desert in leather singing.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like that take you back. You know. So you ain't getting that no more.
Hey man,
Did you catch them when they came to town?
No, I went to the Houston show.
The Houston one? Okay.
I was in Houston, man.
Great.
I couldn't go to that show, man, because I had gigs. So
It's all good. As long as you caught them,
Yeah,
it was
I
a good
smashed
show,
it.
man.
Man, I was pissed because Drew Hill wasn't at that
They
one.
wasn't. That's why I came to this one, because I need all of them. All of them. You ain't know, or you just?
I didn't know. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I went down there, man, got my tickets, man, got down there and found out they wasn't even
Yeah,
there.
They had a little asterisk by there because I was gonna go to Chicago, and then they was like, only SWV and Drew. I said, no, I need everybody. Where y'all at with all y'all?
Yeah, all of them, all 8 of them.
Yeah.
So all 8 of them. And Drew Hill done got both so many.
Facts.
They didn't put everybody in their mommy and Drew Hill.
Right.
Yeah, man, the show was definitely amazing.
Yeah,
I think you had your shirt off, did it?
Nah, my boy next to me took his off, so I let him. I ain't want to take his shine, but it definitely was a vibe in there, man. Hopefully they redo it and take it to another level,
They
man.
need to.
It was nice.
Oh yeah.
They recently announced Usher gonna be doing the Super Bowl next year. What you think he need to drop down there?
You think he need to what?
What you think he need to drop on the Super Bowl and perform?
Ooh, that's a tough one, man. Usher got a
If you Jermaine Dupri, because he gonna have his hand in it somewhere, what you gonna say? Oh, you got to do this one now, Usher. Come on now, Usher.
He needed. I think if it was me, and you on a stage that big,
Right.
the whole world watching,
Yeah.
I would give him a history lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know about that first.
They throwing My Way on there?
Man, I
Nice and slow?
Oh no, you talking
yeah,
about
I know
the
I am talking about the one.
the
before
Can I
that.
Get With It,
Also,
the young one.
also.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I would.
Devontae joints.
Yes,
Yeah, I got
yes.
you.
I would take him on a little history lesson. I mean, I wouldn't stay in that too long.
Too long, but you would dabble in there.
Yeah, just sprinkle it on him just a little bit, then work my way up to my way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nice and slow. Of course, everybody they call me US HER. That one. And just he definitely. I think he should. Depending, because you only get 13 minutes.
Right.
You know
Really?
what I'm saying? Yeah, it's only 13
Dang,
minutes.
it seemed like it'd be longer than that.
It do, but it's only 13 minutes.
Dang.
So you got to really
You
go
got
at
to,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We back. All right, since we talking music here, so give me your top 5 MCs of all time. All time.
No particular order.
Yeah, they always.
They don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. You like,
No, I feel you.
I give you particular order. Number 1, and this is my list.
This is OJ the DJ's top
This his
5.
This his
Top
list.
5 MCs.
If I would have to say my top 5, number 1 would be 3 Stacks of all time in my list.
Okay.
Andre
I
3000.
ain't mad at you.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a little mad, but
Hey, man, this OJ
this is your
list,
list. This your list. This your list. My bad.
People always debate me on that. He don't have no. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I mean,
Okay.
the Outkast catalog is, ridiculous.
Hold on. Just before you move on, just let me.
He can't let it go.
Just before you move on, I understand he's a great MC.
Yeah.
he don't make good songs.
You don't think so?
Nah, no,
I mean,
I'm talking about songs strictly him. Like he just don't make good songs. To me, Big Boy is a better MC than Andre.
But why would you say that? Because of the Love Below album?
No, just like I guess he don't have enough good songs. How about that?
No. I mean, by himself, well, I mean, you could say that, but I mean, as far as like, I can say that he was at a certain point in time, he was one of the most sought after MCs to be featured on a song.
Does that make him great? I'm not saying he not. I'm just asking.
He's great in my opinion.
Okay, this your list. I was just asking.
Just based off the Outkast catalog.
Is Big Boy underrated?
No. I mean, Big Boy was holding his own with Andre.
No, I'm not talking about them together. I'm just saying, just in the grand scheme of hip hop, you think Big Boy is underrated?
Not at all.
Okay, I do. I love Big Boy.
No, Big Boy's a beast.
Okay,
he's a beast, but it just, for me, I got to roll with three.
He's Scotty next. He's Scotty playing next to Jordan. Is what you're saying?
Yes, there you go.
Okay,
no, I wouldn't even say that. I mean, because not necessarily. I would give him a Kobe Shaq.
Okay.
Thing, you know what I mean? I mean, Pippen is a little nah.
Shout out to our Arkansas Scotty.
No, not Scotty.
Got a little wild right now, but
hey. Shout out to Larsa. My bad.
Number 2, man.
My bad.
If I had to say number 2, man, of course, Hove would be in that. Jay-Z.
Okay.
He was definitely one of my top of all time. Third one, it would have to go to definitely Tupac. So what I say, 3,000.
Stack. Hove, Pop.
Scarface.
Okay. Face.
Put him at number 4. It's just for me, growing up in the Midwest, all I heard was Texas music. You know what I'm saying? So of course, if I would have to say number 5. Man, that's a tough one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is. For me. I mean, because a lot of people will argue where's Biggie, where's Nas, and stuff like that. But
I'm just looking for one person to see if you go throw him in there.
That Squinch told me no, he ain't coming in there.
Honestly, man, if I would have to choose. I mean, it's just me growing up, just what I listen to.
Okay, I feel like you finna say who I think you finna say.
Nah, he ain't saying it.
Probably not. But it would have to be. Man, Method Man was one of my favorites. Method Man was one
Okay, all right. No Wayne?
No.
He just said no. He said no.
No, Wayne is dope. Wayne is dope. I'm talking about the Block is Hot Wayne. That's
the
the
Me
Wayne
Too,
I like.
Block is Hot, Lights Out, all that, 500 degrees, Wayne.
Wayne is definitely, he would be in my top 10.
Okay.
Top 10.
Okay.
Not
6 or 10.
8.
6 or 10.
You give him 8.
probably 8, yeah. He get an 8.
Okay.
He get an 8 because, I mean,
Let's get 7. Let's go ahead and get
Get the other 2.
Yeah, 6, 7.
Who in front of Wayne?
Who in front of Wayne?
It's his list now.
Okay, that's a fact.
I mean, of course, Biggie, Nas is in front of Wayne to me.
Okay.
Of course.
So Biggie and Nas.
Yeah, Biggie, Nas.
Well, that's 6 and 7.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't be mad at that.
I mean,
just a range.
we'll just move some stuff around real quick. But you know,
it's just my top 10. Or top 7, however you want.
I would say Wayne. No, he ain't. Nah.
I knew he was when he.
That's what I thought he was going.
Now I'll be controversial on this because everybody always get mad at me because Eminem ain't in my top.
He's not in mine either.
He's not in my top. I put Wayne way before Eminem, and that doesn't take nothing away
from what
compliments or nothing like that. But it's just I can't relate. To
right,
it.
and you want to talk about who don't make good songs? Eminem don't make good songs at all.
Right, I don't eat shrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't killing my baby mama. You know,
like,
me and my mama cool.
I mean,
I love him.
Right.
He makes the type of music, for
the
rich white
different-
boys
exactly.
with drug habit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, he's a dope rapper. He can rap.
Yeah.
Definitely. But as far as I just can't relate to it. I mean, I just never. You just
couldn't jump on that train.
You just wouldn't see me in my car bumping fucking the real Slim
Marshall,
Shady.
yeah.
It's just not my
But
thing.
no lie, his first app to me, I don't listen. If I'm gonna listen to Eminem, like his first album, like Non-Skill, the Slim Shady LP, his greatest album. I don't know nothing after that, but that's because I was in the 6th grade, and that's when My Name Is came out. Like that album is hard. Again, I'm in 6th grade. I can't relate to nothing he's saying. Yeah. But as far as just, I think that's a really good album.
I couldn't fuck with that one.
That sample on Stan, it kind of.
Oh yes, that's a great song.
Yeah,
my favorite song of Eminem, it definitely it was Superman.
Okay,
that was hard.
Yeah, that singing he was doing. Yeah, I like that.
That was hard.
Right and shit. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So we got Wayne at 8. Give me 2 more for the 9 and 10.
Who did I say before? I said
you said Biggie Nas. Yeah, Biggie Nas, Wayne. If you want Wayne at 8, you might put somebody else, but
I'll take it.
Excuse me.
If I had to choose, let's go. Y'all might not even like that one, but
no, it's you. It's whatever you want.
Man, Ghostface Killer is a monster too.
Face it.
Okay.
Ghostface Killer is a monster. He was definitely. I love his storytelling.
Yeah.
One more, I would have to go. I take it all the way back for y'all. As a kid, man, Big Daddy Kane was always one of my favorites. Okay. So yeah, I would definitely put them on my top 10.
Okay, yeah,
top 10.
I don't know no Kane. I'm just keep it real.
Before my time.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know no Kane.
Yeah,
but I heard he was a bad man.
He was a monster.
So you just going off of what I hear, you've taken Kane over Rakim, because I know that was a thing. You had to pick one.
Yeah, you did have to pick one. For me, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rakim was a monster.
Yeah.
It's just as far as the Kane was just the beast to me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So with it being, hip hop's 50th year, when did you fall in love with hip hop? Like, do you remember like that moment, like that first album you ever?
First cassette you got?
The very first cassette that I got, my mama bought us. Growing up, we couldn't in church.
And no cussing,
Yeah, no cussing.
No secular music,
like I fell in love with hip hop when my mama bought us our first tape, man. Crisscross, totally crossed out.
Okay.
That was my very first cassette that I ever had in my life with the Walkman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was my very first tape.
How old were you?
Tape. Man, I might have been. That was like back in like '93. So I might have been 10, 11 years old at the time.
Okay. Yeah. Cause I was 4. My brother had it, but he put it on for me, and I'm like, just seeing the videos, and I was just like, dang.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be on TV.
Yeah, that's what she allowed us to listen to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely fell in love with hip hop. Well, I guess you can say because Crisscross was more of a pop. Pop type thing. Right. So if we talking about hip hop.
Yeah, did she introduce you to like, as far as just hip hop as a culture, or that was just your first like?
It was just my first cassette that she was like, okay, now y'all can listen to this. She liked them too.
Yeah.
So, but if I can say like hip hop was when I first heard, and I wasn't a Pac fan at first. I wasn't like his first album. When I heard I Get Around. That's when I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. And Pac became one of my favorite rappers at that time, and it was just like everything was just Pac growing up all through school. So I think that was when I really, really was digging into hip hop, like when I heard that song.
You was in the Midwest then, or you was?
Yeah, I was in the Midwest. I was in the Midwest. I want to say maybe when I was here in Texas, maybe when I was, we moved here when I was like 6 years old, and stayed out here till I was about maybe 11, 12 years old, and then moved back to Kansas, and that's where I graduated from. So yeah.
So was you heavy in like the Midwest rap?
Because I know Kansas got like a big West Coast.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Growing up, so in Kansas, man, we listened to a lot of like I said, down south, you know, Scarfaces, the Ghetto Boys, Slim Thugs, all of them. But a lot of them West Coast artists used to come to Kansas and perform.
I heard they was like sister cities.
Yeah, like the Bay and stuff like that be coming through.
The Bay in Kansas. I
don't thought you was in.
You know, cause
you was in the Bay in Kansas.
That's where Mac Dre got killed at, Kansas City.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So I knew about all of that. The Brother Lynch's. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lynch was a monster on that microphone too. Might have been on some other shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what I grew up on, man. E40. You know what I'm saying? SIBO, Spice One. All of them,
shout out Spice One.
Yeah, that's what I listened to too growing up, man, for real. So the Loonies, oh my God, man. Like Yuck Mouth was, man, I forgot to put him in my list too. Yeah. But, yeah, Yuck Mouth was one of my favorite rappers too. Yeah. So yeah, for sure. I was on West Coast hip hop hard. Yeah. Yeah,
that's Digital Underground. That go with the Pac thing that it's kind of intertwined with each other.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough though, man.
I know you said you're an '80s baby. Growing up during the East versus West Coast, did you feel like you had to pick a side, or you just mostly just rock with the West anyway?
Just rock with the West anyway. Yeah. I mean, I still bump Biggie, of course, but I mean, just at that time, when you turn on the radio, when I was growing up, we didn't really get a lot of New York hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the only stuff that we saw was when we turned on the TV and watching MTV and BET. You know what I'm saying? But if you turn on the radio, it was mainly Pac on the radio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The West Coast hip hop. So that's what I was conditioned. I think that's what I was conditioned to kind of like, I guess. But I mean, I loved it. So but I ain't think I picked no side.
Yeah, because especially if you don't live in those coasts, it ain't it really don't touch you like that. So and then you're not really, because to me, I'm not saying it wasn't real when it happened, but back then people were so far apart. It wasn't like now, the internet and stuff like that. So if you didn't live in LA or New York, you ain't really.
I mean, I think my city, man, growing up, we really wasn't too much on that East Coast, West Coast beef, man. We was everybody was just too busy trying to imitate. I don't know if y'all, how old are you?
34.
34.
Okay, y'all might not. 6 years. It was at a point when I was in high school, back when you can go to the mall and they selling the fake death row medallions or the cash monies and the no limits. And stuff
that's that early 2000s in my life. Yeah.
So that's what we was on.
Yeah.
I had a Rockefeller chain.
Yeah. That's what we was on. You know what I'm saying?
Belt buckle and all.
He a rocket. Oh, he cash money. That's what we was on. It wasn't no. It was just trying to be cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no, I really wasn't on that, man.
Hey man, it take me back, boy.
Dang, man, rocking it with no shame.
Right.
I had a So Dev and I had a Rockefeller. You couldn't tell me I wasn't with JD them, man.
Right.
It's crazy.
I had a Death Row chain. It said it was missing the S. It said Death Row record. But, I had one.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody looking that close.
Yeah,
man, ain't looking that close.
For real.
Did you have siblings?
Yeah, man. I got 4 brothers, man. So it's 5 of us. I'm the second oldest.
Okay, I was gonna say were they a big influence on your music life? But you pretty much put them on game, probably.
Nah, I mean everybody in my family, man, is mostly. I come from a musical family, man. Like my dad sang, when he was living, he that's all he did was sing, man. I come from a church background, man, like where I got nothing but pastors and preachers and stuff singing in church. Like my brother, he's a dope musician back home, you know what I'm saying, playing for everybody, so he's.
Did they make you play in the church or in the choir, or did they make you usher, or you just
I did a little bit of everything.
A
little bit of everything. Definitely you're gonna sing in that choir.
Always, especially that children's choir. They go throw you in there.
Yeah, you're gonna sing in that choir, but then like I said, man, it was just my mama tried to get us into, music. My brother was the one that picked up the piano playing. I just knew that wasn't my thing. I just couldn't pick up trying to learn how to play them keys. But I knew I wanted to do something. I don't know what.
I'm doing something, mama.
Yeah. So, and then, I mean, to be honest with you, this is it.
You found your instrument.
Yeah. This is my instrument, man. And then when I'm mixing up there, man, I'm in.
You in church, huh?
Yeah, everybody tuned out.
Yeah.
I'm in my own little bubble.
Yeah. You got any kids? No. Oh no, I was gonna say you passing it down, but you straight.
No, man.
Do you want kids?
I did at a certain point. But
Yeah, but now it's all about me right now, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got to pay nobody.
Ooh, my boy. Hey.
All my money stay in my pocket.
Don't get my boy started.
Hey, man, I see the light at the end of the child support tunnel.
Right.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
It's a lovely thing.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So, the Chokehold mixtape, when can we expect that? Tell us a little bit about that.
So, I dropped my first mixtape a month ago. I called it the Mashterpiece.
Okay.
You know, put it together, man. Everybody, you know, without my mashups, everybody kept saying, man, you need to put a CD together, put a mixtape together. So I finally did it and put that out, man. It was received well, sold pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying, I'm catering more, the majority of my followers are women.
Yeah, hey, that's what it's about.
That's really what matters.
You know what I'm saying? Where the women go, the fellas go.
That's a
follow.
fact.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Women free
honestly,
before
man,
12.
Yeah, honestly, man, it's just a lot of the viral mashups that I got on TikTok are the ballads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I know. I'm saying.
so the one, you know, my most viral one was the Pussy Fairy mashup. You know, with Ico
Yeah.
and SWV.
Yeah.
Big joint.
That one went crazy. She heard it and she loved it. And
Shout out to Janae, man.
yeah, shout out to Janae Ico, man.
Coco and them too. You can't leave Coco.
SWV.
Don't do it. They gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day they might turn into an official remix. Who knows?
That's
But nah, man. This mixtape I'm putting out, man, is just everybody keep asking me, hey man, you know, the R&B mashups, put it on the next one, put it on the next one. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just create a whole slew of mashups. So I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of them that, I mean, I wanted these to be strictly exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Something, because a lot of my mixes are on YouTube and SoundCloud right now. And, you know, people, you know, shout out to all you other DJs.
They be kind of biting. There you go. Call it out, man. Hey.
I'm being dead ass.
You're biting, man.
I found out there's some DJs out here. I ain't gonna say your name. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could.
No, we ain't gonna say that,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Just stole my, been ripping my shit off YouTube and SoundCloud. Been selling my
Damn.
mixes. You know what I'm saying?
Bootlegging.
So, shout out to you. I mean, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
So I figure, now I'm gonna give them something that ain't nobody got. If you want my shit, you gonna pay me for it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, but it's definitely exclusive mashups that's coming out. You know what I'm saying, that y'all ain't heard before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get them going. I post some little snippets on
Yeah.
TikTok and stuff like that and get them going crazy. Like where it's at. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all cook a little bit before I drop this. So
When you think about dropping it?
October 6th.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
This next week.
Right. That's right.
It's done. It's done.
Oh,
It's
okay.
done. It's done. It's done. So I'm, next week is done.
We're gonna have the link in the description
Yes,
below,
sir.
so we can
We'll make that happen.
mash up and jam, man. Because I know it's gonna be. If it's anything like he done did, bro, I know. I mean, hats off to you, man. I'm all about the R&B
R&B.
and that shit. And it make it feel like a new song. It
Yes, sir.
it bring it back to life.
Yes,
so I know the
sir.
artists appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll
Everything
because it make you run back everything. It just make you for sure. Shit.
To let the people know where they find
Yes,
you.
sir.
Man, you can find me on every platform at I am OJ the DJ, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I am OJ the DJ, man. Email IamOJTheDJ@gmail.com. So
Yes,
man,
sir.
you can find me anywhere. Just type that in, man. So we there.
Bet. Rock, where you at?
Hey, man, Rocky L. Jones on all platforms, man. It's easy.
Yes, sir. Follow me, Dante R. Jones, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Make sure you follow the page. Keep the live pod, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff, man. OJ, man, we appreciate you for coming through, shopping with us,
y'all
man.
having me,
We
man.
appreciate the
For
love.
sure, for sure. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Well,
Have
make
a
sure
good time tonight.
Yes, sir. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe to the pod. Hey, I can't
My
wait.
boy on his way now.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm already knowing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
we
Facts.
I'm definitely going crazy tonight.
Well, say no
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Say no more. We in there. Good vibes only.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Keep the light, light. Keep the light, light.